Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're gonna do the Baku-Get roulette here, and hopefully you have finished up those missions. You do have until the end of the month to finish that up, but I would suggest getting it over with quickly so you don't miss out on this special chance to get some orbs. And with the 400 points you collect through the missions, you can distribute those 400 points however you want on 8 slices on this wheel. Now, if you want to maximize your reward, you can put all 400 in a single slice if you want to. I'm going to be a little bit more conservative than that, and I'm just going to have 2 blank slots and then fit those into one. So I have 5 slices with 50, 2 slices with 0, and then the jackpot slice I have F with 150 on them. So I'm gonna go with this setup for my alt and see how it goes, and if it goes really badly I'll change it for my main. But let's see how this goes. So that is how my roulette is going to look like, and all you have to do is click that run the roulette and leave it up to Mixie's RNG to see what we get. We have to do one last confirmation. Let's go. Oh! Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. My recorder has stopped at the worst possible time. Like, honestly, this is probably the worst possible time for this to disconnect on. Well, you can see me. I'll just keep this in because I'm not gonna even bother to edit this because you've already missed out on the most important part of this gacha, which is so dumb. But this is life. This happens. Oh, it's connected. Okay, can you hear the music again? But the screen is not there. There we go. Yeah, I guess nothing super exciting. Yeah, it didn't even get close to the 150 area. I actually didn't really see it at all because, you know, I dropped my phone and then everything got disconnected. And honestly, my luck with my alts the last few days have just been absolutely garbage. To have the video disconnect right as the roulette was playing, and there's nothing I can do to stop it too either, right? But hey, I got a free 50 orbs, so that's cool. All right. There are a bunch of other gachas I have in tow that I want to show you because, you know, I don't really have any other good period to do that. So I did do the premium select gacha on my alt as well. This was like at the, you know, at the beginning of the Astral Mausoleum, and it's like, okay, there are some characters that I clearly need that I do not have, and they unfortunately there were a bunch of new characters that showed that they were gonna have a strong use, and luckily I got one of them right away. I got Chiha, which is like a super good character for one of the stages in the Astral Mausoleum. So I didn't even have it on my main account, so I knew if I could get a second one on my alt, that would be great too. So I made sure to keep going on that, because you know, these end game stages, if you don't have those top tier characters, you are really out of luck, because the population of usable characters on those gachas is extremely tight. So yeah, I decided to go for a third temple on that. And well, let's see how this went. Another stop, which is great. And this time I was able to get, was it Forma Halt? Really good for, I think, was it Avalon? And then a second Chiha, which made me quite happy with that. And I think that's it for this gacha. Yeah. So really cool results for my alt on that. And then I did, I realized that the All-Star Gacha was about to go away. Remember, you did get those 7 pulls for paying for those kujis, right? Like each time you paid for a kuji, you would get one of these All-Star Gachas pulls. So you were always getting a free gacha pull with the 5 orbs you spent, but that was absolute garbage for me too. And was I doing something else? Oh yeah, that was also ending soon, right? So, I did, right, like the triple mission, right? Like I completely forgot about those and I lost those gacha pulls, which really sucks. Uh, but hey, got Tomoe goes in there. My box is full, so I had to clean that up. And then the second one. Oh, Keron, which ended up being super useful because Keron was good for one of the Astral Mausoleum stages as well. And then last but not least, we have Apple. Oh, sorry, Newton, sorry. And did I pull? No, I did not pull this. Okay, sure. And then, of course, we had the Geki Jushinsai. Day 1 ended up looking really nice for me, so did the single and the 10 pull that way. And how did that go? Jack. That's fine. And then we do the 10 pull. And I honestly don't remember how this went. So it probably didn't go that well. I mean, okay, it's something. But oh wow, I did 2 temples. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess because I knew, like, I did have all these holes in the Geki Jushinsai, so I am tapping the screen like crazy. Wow. I mean, got some hits, but nothing nothing super special. So that's that. And then yeah, let's wrap it up with these gachas. Guaranteed 6-star from right, because the official YouTube had a special event. Oh no, it's guaranteed. Although this means it's limited, right? I think so. So that's really awesome, because limited it's are possible with this gacha. So oh, we got Banco. Nice. That is a nice hit. And do we have... Oh, okay. I got the rank bonus for my alt as well. No, not rank bonus. This is the max luck bonus. Alright, I hit one of the 100 milestones, I think, to get this full. Onikis. Okay. And then we got a Uncharted Dunes pull, so we'll get a new character. That's always good to see. Actually, you know, with these, the Dunes gacha is even more important than ever, because with the more smaller pool that we've gotten, chances to get something that you really want goes up higher. Sarwa. Not that, but yeah, I think we've caught up for my main, so yeah, that shouldn't be anything else. So let's switch. Sorry, caught up with my alt. Let's see my main and see how that goes. Be right back. Alright, and we are here with my main, and basically same structure as before, I think, right? Was it? I don't even remember. But let's go with this, and Let's roll. And this time I'll make sure to not drop my phone. Alright, we've passed over the chasm. Ah, so close! Almost got it to my mountain there, but okay. Yeah, 350 orbs. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Oh, I did not. Wait, why do I have so much? Okay, give me a second to clean this up. I'll be right back. Okay, that reminded me why I was so sad. It just made me sad because I realized my alt didn't have to do that, and because it really busted on that gacha. So, oh well. Yeah, I did not clean up my gacha after the again gacha. Let's do some catch up. This is from the YouTube reward. Thank you for that. No confirmation event, but let's see if we can get somebody new. I don't think so. Crocus. And then, yeah, I only have one gacha here. Yeah, I mean, certainly the pool keeps getting smaller and smaller. So hopefully we can get a hit for somebody that'll be good for the mausoleum, maybe? I don't think so. Joyeuse. Nope, that's a miss. So, yeah, not as much excitement for my main account, but I guess, you know, the Persona gacha from a few days ago more than makes up for it. So, happy there. And yeah, I don't know. Is there anybody interesting for the Labo this month? Not really. Okay, but yeah, I think that's it for today. So oh, actually wait, no, I have some gacha pulls on my folder. I need to actually separate stuff out on my main, so give me a second to prep that, and we'll take a look at some of the past gachas that I did on my main account. So be right back. Alright, so here's the results for my Kuji for my main. Absolutely garbage results, which really made me sad. I even forgot a day, which was a real bummer. But yeah, here is the premium pick gacha. Again, really focused on trying to get some new characters for the mausoleum. You know, I have been trying hard to get that going, and luckily got a hit right away here and picked up Formal Halt, which again should be good for Avalon, and then another stop which allowed me to pick up an Iowa, and this was before I think the strat with Mana came out, so I was super happy with Iowa then. And then also I had a wood. I didn't really have any wood monsters that I didn't have already for the mausoleum, so I just picked a random wood monster that I did not have, so I can fill out my box that way, and that worked out really nice for that free pull. So I didn't stop there. I did some more gacha pulls for orbs because I could, and honestly, you know, without these hits it becomes really hard to making any good progress. And again, another stop, which is really awesome to see. And oh my god, get the Yabajo, which is really super lucky, because remember the rates for the limited is still only at a 0.6%, and also picked up a Celsius, which works really good with the Yabajos. And that's not all, we keep going. But this time it's another random wood monster that I didn't have, which really doesn't help with the mausoleum, but does clear out my box a little bit more, which I am happy about. And quick switch, I did change the monsters that could be there. I think I left Celsius there because I think I need a second one, and yes, it's flipped twice, and that means it should be the limited monster that I ended up picking for this set, which was Banco. So cool, a hit for there. That's really good. And that's not all. Oh my god. Luckily, again, I don't know why the wood monsters kept hitting on this gacha, and the wood monsters were the only ones that I did not need for the mausoleum, so it was a little frustrating to see that, because I was like, I need the fire, I need Chiha, I forget if I pulled, I think I pulled on my main before my ult, so I didn't know I would get Chiha on my ult that way, and of course, was it Nightwing there would have been super helpful. And then I did do a tempo on the Summer Alpha Gacha as well. Just to... Oh, because the Hoshidama was ready to go. And if it pulled here, great. If it didn't, I would just probably have done it on the Premium Gacha. But... Figured if I'm going to pull on the Alphas, right? Might as well, because... You know, it does seem like the Alphas will have a way to sneak in to have some use sooner or later, so... Might as well do that +1 pull on this, even though I know the pool is much better. You know, you've already restricted it to what you want on the premium, but I also wasn't sure if I wanted to pull on the premium again after that, but got an Osaka there, so that really wasn't helpful. Oh, then some Tokudama pulls. Oh, I accidentally did a single instead of a, you know, all at once for whatever reason. Right, this is a minute-long gacha, so I must have done a Kintaro. Oh yeah, this is probably me doing all the pulls before, yeah, it runs out. So, yeah. So right, the All Stars gacha, absolute garbage. Oh, all my notifications are coming now, right? Sanada Yuki, not Yukimura, Masayuki, Yukimura's papa. Yeah, and then Columbus, that's an oldie. So I think that's it for this pull. And then last but not least, yeah, the Geki Jushin side pull. Did that off screen as well. And I don't think I got too much love out of this. Alright, 24% is always nice, but remember that 24% or that extra 12% that you get with this is only pulling out the 4 5-star garbage. It doesn't give you any higher chance to get any of the limited monsters. So, you know, don't get fooled by that, but, you know, at this point, it is nice to pull, hoping to get some, you know, some Gen Pool monsters. That would be cool, but unfortunately, only got a Nezumi Kozo and yet another Archimedes, which I just can't figure out what to do with. Oh, yeah, okay, one more pull. This should be the last one. So I did do 2 on each account. Oh! Right, so we are getting a limited monster. Which limited monster will it be? And of course we have 3 with the rate ups. But it's Renaissance. Yeah. Unfortunate. Not the one that I was hoping for, not the one that had the rate up, but such is life. And I think that is it. So, caught up with all the gachas, and let me know how your pulls for all those gachas went in the past. We should, I think we'll be free from gachas for a little bit until Persona ends. Maybe the next news we will see something. It did say Omaketsuki for the teaser for next week's news, so we'll have to see what that actually is. Alright, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, do consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. ENGMons on Twitter/X has all the news from me if you want to keep up to date. And of course, the Discord channel. Link to the server in the description below. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching so much. I always appreciate your viewership. And until next time.